All right, sheesh, what's up? Today we have another episode of I rate your teams, and yeah, this is the second live version of this show. So I'm still very excited on how that works out. I hope you guys like it. If you do, then let me know and make sure to, well, to comment about it because this is still very exciting. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. The first team is coming from Frederick, and he's on Twitter since February 2017, and he follows me. Hello to everyone in the chat. What up? How are you guys doing? So, he says, no, this is the wrong tweet, actually. This is the correct one. So, hashtag Sheesh FIFA. I am playing on PC and have around, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. So, 3 million. Everyone on trade except Zedorf, Wijnaldum, and Hradetsky. I play 4-3-2 in game. Thanks. All right. And Sully, yes, this is live. This is actually live. So, yeah. And also he notified me. You don't have to do that, actually. You just need to include the hashtag Sheesh FIFA. So let's check out the team. This is it. And yeah, what do we have here? We have a team rating of 187. E is this team's name. And, well, I like the link up front of the two Liverpool players. Also, Wijnaldum with the upgrade, which looks really nice. Grimaldo on the left back position is something that I haven't seen a lot. So that is quite interesting. Linked up with Torres. So, yeah, it's a nice team. It's a nice team, not gonna lie. I have to check the budget again, which is, 3 million. So there's a lot that we could do with the money, of course. But this team is quite nice as it is. So let me think. What could you do? You could probably get another Premier League player instead of Wijnaldum, but that is not necessary, actually. And wouldn't be easy to link. Well, with a budget of 3 million, that is tough. Do you have an idea? Yeah, Boateng with Lars Bender. Yeah, Lars Bender would be a nice option. That is true. Yeah, Lars Bender would work, actually. The new SBC that came out, that's a good call. That is a very good call. So, yeah, I'd probably do that, actually. Also, he gets the strong link from Hradetsky anyways, which is nice. Klostermann for Mbabu. You could do that. If you prefer center backs instead of full backs, you could do that. I believe that Mbabu is very strong on that position. But yeah, what I would do with 3 million would probably, yeah, I think Bender is a good call. And I would get Puskás out and get another icon. And maybe, well, this team is a little bit defensive, right? You have Goretzka, you have Wijnaldum, and you have Curtis Jones. And I'm not entirely sure which formation you play, but, well, Jones isn't that good in the attack, so maybe you get another one. And also, yeah, an icon left back. Would I get an icon? I would probably not get an icon, but you could get Jordi Alba, which I think would be better than Grimaldo, probably. Akanji could also work. The Champions League card. Switch Mbabu with Kleiber and get Bender cap. I wouldn't replace Kleiber. Kleiber is incredible. Matthäus Baby. I don't know about Matthäus Baby. Yeah, I mean, he's a good player. But then you have another rather defensive guy. So yeah, I would replace Goretzka with an attacking icon, or Wijnaldum, one of the two. I mean, you have 3 million budget, which is a lot. You could get basically anyone, but I like that team. Really strong. Really, really strong. So, and Sheesh, you look like Kleiber. I get that a lot. Trust me. Yeah, let's check out the next team, which is from Fiakra Lee. He follows me, he or she, and is on Twitter since January 2020. And says the following: hashtag FIFA all untradeable 100,000 budget sub on fair for Lampard. Okay. Oh, okay. 100k budget. I have to remember that this time. 100,000. I think I can do that. So this is the team. And what do we have here? It's called Sheesh, team rating 187, and we have Nedved, thinking about Nedved, and Fair is being subbed on, all right, instead of Lampard, which is good, I think. I mean, I get that you have Lampard there because of Rooney. I don't know. I don't like to replace or to substitute players right off the bat because then they only have 5 chem, which, is not ideal to say the least. But I get that there are not that many British or English icons. Maybe someone like Michael Owen or something, like prime icon moments. But wait, not with 100,000. I'm just thinking what you could do here. Who is there? Oh, you can't see. Sorry. Okay. Now you can see. Now you can see. All right. So, what could you do? I mean, this is also a really strong team. A lot of icons. So, four icons with Schmeichel in goal. I would probably not waste the coins on Schmeichel. I don't know whether you have him already or you're planning on getting him, but with 100,000, that is kind of difficult. So yeah, getting rid of Lampard would make sense. So Rooney is playing defensively, I guess, with an engine because all the other players except for Kroos are attacking ones. So yeah, I would try to replace Lampard, which isn't easy in this scenario with 100,000, but maybe save up for that. That would probably be the next step. Right wing Van Bergen. Yeah, that could work. Van Bergen could work, but then Gnabry isn't on any chem. Or he is, basically. Yeah, he isn't on full chem already, so that would work. True. That would work. Yeah, I would probably do that instead of spend money on Nedved and play him off position. So Van Bergen, grind for Van Bergen is a good call. And then, well, I think that is it. I think that's about it. My thoughts for this team. If you have other ideas, let us know. But we can jump right onto the next team. And Robben would be nice, but he was an SPC, so that is not possible anymore. All right, next one coming from Jerdy, following me, and is 23 from Washington, D.C. and London, I guess? Or is London the city in Washington, D.C.? I don't know. In America, it's kind of weird. You have all these European cities that are there, like London, like Berlin, but they're just in America. It's kind of, well, it's kind of funny. But, well, anyways, he says the following. #Shifa at SheeshTube only got 95k, mainly looking for super subs. In-game, I'm rocking a 4-1-2-1-2, the second variation. Any super sub suggestions? All right, let's see. Super subs for 95k. Let's check it out. So, this is the team. So, Voss up front, I actually like that. Ribéry, also interesting. The strong link with Duncan, which is actually nice. I like this team. I like this team a lot. It looks different from what I'm used to seeing. So, yeah, I like it, but I don't know whether I would play Koulibaly. You should replace him. I think that would be the first step. With Gozens, probably. I'll probably go for that. We'll go for that. What are you guys saying? Rashford? What do you mean Rashford or Wamangituka? That wouldn't make as a super sub. Oh, yeah, true. He wanted a super sub. So, yeah, Wamangituka would be nice. And Jata as well. True. But I would definitely try to get rid of Koulibaly because he's a little bit too slow. So, yeah. But Wamangituka is a good call as a super sub. So if you're just looking for a super sub, Wamangituka and Jata are really, really good calls actually. So yeah, Orzic. Well, I would probably go with Wamangituka instead of Orzic because of the skills. Manolas for Koulibaly, yeah. That is something that you can definitely do. You could also get Gozens again. So these would be some nice options. But really cool team. All right, let's check out the next one, which is coming from Tom Ferris. He follows me and is playing FIFA and on Twitter since February 2021. He says, hashtag FIFA at SheeshTube. Hi Sheesh, I have a budget of 150,000. The untradables are Ødegaard and Kimpembe, and SBC and objectives. Keep up the good work. Well, that was a lot of ants. I have a budget of 150,000. The untradables are, okay, Ødegaard, Kimpembe, and SBCs. Okay. And 150,000. Shout out to Thunder Gaming and Leonardo. Thank you for helping out. And we'll check out the team, which looks as follows. This is it. King Mira, something like that. Also interesting with a Portuguese guy, Gonçalves, right? On the right mid position. And Pulisic also in there, which is interesting. Linked up with Timo Werner. 150,000 is the budget here. I like that team. I like it. I mean, it's not on the high end, but it looks very interesting. Also, the link between Kimpembe and Fofana is nice. So if the Ligue 1 and the Premier League linked up, and then Guendouzi going Bundesliga in the middle. Guendouzi isn't on full cam, obviously, with the red link to Timo Werner and failing to have a green link. But yeah, maybe that is something that you could do. But there are not a lot of French Chelsea players other than Kanté, and he's already in there. So, and Pogba would also be more on the defensive end. Is there any attacking French guy that is cheap but good and is not Martial, because I think he's not up to par anymore? What are you guys saying? Yeah, Pogba. Yeah, Pogba would work, but then it would be too defensive. Lumpy says change Kanté and Werner, and then Bruno Fernandes for Werner. Yeah, that could also work. But then Bruno Fernandes wouldn't be on full cam as well as Guendouzi, because he wouldn't get a green link. Giroud for Werner. That's a good call. Yeah, Giroud. Get Giroud. He's also from Chelsea and he's a French guy. So yeah, and he has 4-star skills. And I'm actually quite excited to use that card. I haven't unlocked it yet, but that looks interesting. Good call. Yeah, go for Giroud instead of Werner. And then maybe get Lloris instead of Areola. But well, Areola has the height, so maybe that is good. Another position that is lacking, in my opinion, is the left back position. Because Amavi, well, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I think he's too slow. Yeah, maybe get someone else there if there is an opportunity that opens up. I know it's kind of hard, but yeah, if you can come up with something or some new players are coming out, maybe that's another position. Kamara, yeah, Kamara, I don't know. Same thing. He's also not that quick, right? Wait, let me check. Kamara. I don't think, well, yeah, 84, 85, acceleration 85, sprint speed 84. Kind of difficult. Digne in form. Digne, let me see. Digne. Yeah, no. 80 pace, no. Definitely not. Hernandez could work off cam. Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe Hernandez off cam. That could work. Yeah. But yeah, this is it about this team. If you have other ideas, let us know. We'll check out the next one, which is from Feige or something like that. Feige. He follows me and is from the Netherlands and plays some FIFA. All right. On Twitter since January 2021. He says, at SheeshTube, hashtag SheeshTeam, hashtag Sheesh, hashtag FIFA, team 3.5 million, budget 300,000, and in-game 4-2-2 with Pele and Pereira as striker. All right. Shout out to Leonardo, to Antomark, and also Luan. Thank you. And we'll check out the team, which looks as follows. So, this is it. Pele is the team's name. 181 is this team's rating. And, well, we have Pele, which is very nice, but it kind of looks odd in a gold team like that. Not gonna lie. It looks like you just started and pulled Pele. I mean, GG on that one, which is interesting. When I see this, I would probably replace Aguero and Mahrez. Try to get rid of those two players. And yeah, this is something that you should do. Wait, what was the budget? The budget was 300,000. Okay. What are you guys saying? Diego Carlos for Thiago Silva. That wouldn't work out chemistry-wise, would it? So I would not recommend doing that. Probably Joe Gomez over Thiago Silva. He also wouldn't be on full chem, but he would be better than Thiago Silva. And of course, Thiago Silva also isn't on full chem, so yeah. Yeah, Joe Gomez would make more sense, and then get Liverpool keeper. Which name? No. What was the Liverpool's keeper's name again? Oh man, sometimes my brain just just takes off. But yeah, Van Dijk would also work. Areola in goal. Pope. Yeah, with Pope it would work. True. Alisson. Yeah, thank you. Alisson. Oh man. I think you could wake me up at 3 a.m. and I could tell you, but if I'm streaming, if I'm on the live stream and the pressure is on, I cannot get my mind straight. But yeah, Alisson and Gomez would work. Pope and Gomez would work. And then we wouldn't have a solution for Aguero and Mahrez, but could you do something about that? I mean, there are a lot of players off chem, so I don't know. The total team chemistry is only 96. Which isn't that nice. I would probably try to build a different team, or maybe use another formation and then change up something. But these would be the positions that could be changed. Swap Promes with De Paul in form. Well, I don't know. Promes might be better. Van Bergen, yeah, Van Bergen would also work here. True. Van Bergen and Boadu maybe. Maybe Van Bergen and Boadu. And Jack also says Ndidi in form. Yeah, that could work. I'm not sure how on what cam Pereira would be with 3 red links, but yeah, this is something that you can do. And these are the thoughts about this team, and we'll check out the next one, which is from Denis. And he follows me and is on Twitter since September 2020. He says the following, #FIFA, hey Sheesh, I have a 100,000 budget, but you can go ahead. All untradeable except Dalot, Theo, Walker, and Kante. All right. And then he continues saying pictures 2 and 3 are how I play in game. All right. Shout out to Leonardo. Let's see. Okay. So this is how he plays. No, this is the start. This is how he plays. 2 and 3. Okay, so either 5 at the back or 4-2-3-1. All right, and this is how he starts. Okay. Let's see. 187 rating. Deco in there. Jata in there. Interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really strong team. Maybe get Cancelo instead of Walker would be the first change that I would probably make. What are you guys saying? N'Golo out, and who should be subbed in there? would be another. I mean, Pogba would be another option, always. But I would definitely go for another right back. Pereira would work, or Cancelo would work. So yeah, these would be some options. But other than that, I don't think you have to change a lot here. I mean, Jata even off cam or on 8 cam is probably pretty nice because of his pace. So he doesn't need the chemistry points for that. So yeah, really nice team. And I think this is it about this one. Let's see the next one, which is coming from OJ. He follows me and is a laid-back one from London. All right, shout out to London on Twitter since April 2018. He says, hashtag FIFA, I have 1.1 million to spend on upgrades, suggestions. PS Maradona is a slap it off merchant. Okay, I have no idea what that means, honestly. Like if you come up with your London slang, I'm out. What does that mean? Maradona is a slap it off merchant. I honestly don't know. But yeah, let me know. He doesn't continue saying anything, but shout out to Leonardo and Ewan, and we'll check out the team. So looking at the chat, Lex says, me neither. It means he's really good at shooting. It means it's really goody. I think. All right. Okay, well. Anyways, maybe it's an insult or something. I don't know. I don't know what merchant means. That is the problem. But anyways, T and Basket is this team's name. The team's rating is 187. And we have 5 at the back. We have a lot of fullbacks with Dest, Tavernier, and Kleiber. 3 icons in the middle. Is everyone on chem? On enough chem? Tavernier probably not, right? Tavernier might be on 5 in total with the coach and the loyalty bonus, as well as Dest. I don't know. I mean, these are all good players, but it looks like you just put them in there and disregard chemistry a little bit. So I would probably do something about that. Yeah, Walker would be a good suggestion instead of Dest. I think that would work. That would fix some chemistry problems. And I think this is a good call. Because then at least the Walker card would be on chem. I mean, Tavernier still wouldn't be, because he still doesn't have a strong link. But disregarding that, I mean, these are all really strong cards, right? So we have Cantona, the prime icon. We have the prime icon moments, Ballack card. We have Rooney and Jones up front, which is nice. Khalifa says Ashley Cole for Varane. Yeah, Ashley Cole for Varane would fix the chemistry. I mean, you have someone off position, another player off position, but I think in total the chemistry would be better if you then swap Dest and Tavernier and replace Dest with Walker. Yeah, that could work. Or get Ferdinand if you can afford him. But I think we don't have that big. Oh, yeah, we have 1.1 million. So maybe Ferdinand. Ferdinand is a good call. Maybe go with Ferdinand. Or Reece. Yeah, Reece would also work. Reece James. That would be another option. But yeah, maybe Ferdinand and Reece James. Or something like that. All right. Then let's go with the next one. Let's check out the next squad, which is coming from Kane. And he follows me and is a Manchester United fan, right? GGMU from Perth. So shout out to Australia on Twitter since September 2020. What time is it in Australia right now? It's probably 12 hours ahead, right? So I'm in Central Europe, and it's 5 p.m. or 17 or whatever you call the time at the place where you are. So Would that mean it's in the middle of the night in Australia? It probably is, right? It probably is. Well, he says, hashtag FIFA at SheeshTube, budget is 100,000. Second photo is in game. Much love from Australia. Yeah, much love back. And shout out to Leonardo and Ewan. By the way, if you want to help out as well, you can also check out the hashtag SheeshFIFA on Twitter and then leave your comments down below. And if I see it, then you will get a shout out here. So let's see what he has. This is the first picture and then the second one in game. So he plays a narrow formation, 4-1-2-1-2. All right. Okay. So first owner is this team's name. So nice. If this is a first owner team, interesting with Robin, but yeah, I mean it works if you use Fair on the center back position. Or who was your center back? Let's see. Who was your center back? That is interesting. Yeah, Fair is the center back. All right. It's something I haven't seen before, but it works. I think it works. Ruben Neves is also a pretty nice card, I heard. So Robin in-game as a striker, obviously. he is not going to play on a fullback position because that wouldn't make any sense at all. I think I like this team. What was the budget? Guendouzi is too clunky, you guys are saying. But instead of Guendouzi for 100k, I mean you could get Kante, of course, or Pogba, or any French defensive guy. Maybe Lemelu instead of Guendouzi. I think that would be the best option, probably. What do you say? Lemelu, I think that would be good. Rabiot would also work. Yeah, Rabiot would also work, but Rabiot is a little bit more pricey. But, yeah. Career Pro says, nah, Kante. All right. Well, these are the options. And we will move on to the next team, which is coming from Khalifa. And he follows me and is on Twitter since November 2020. I think you're also in the chat, right? So a shout out. And he says, hashtag SheeshFIFA, hashtag SheeshTeam, hashtag PS4 share. Hey, YAYA, this is my team. I have 50k budget and everyone is tradable except for SBC objective cards. Also, I started 2 weeks ago. Okay, interesting. So, shout out to Ben, to Hex, and to Nase as well as Ewan. Let's see the team. So 2 weeks ago. Did you restart? Or did you just start from scratch? Okay. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. It's 3 a.m. in Australia. Okay, that's what I thought. It's the middle of the night, right? It's the middle of the night. So yeah, shout out to Australia. Good night. Armstrong is this team's name, a team rating of 184. And yeah, for a team that started 2 weeks ago, that's quite nice. With Doherty on the center back position. I like it. What was the budget again? It's a PS5 screen shot, right? 50k. 50k, okay. Or is it PS4? It looks really nice though. Maybe because of the grass pattern. Maybe that's it. So. By the way, I'm not banning you or something. Just make sure to not write in all capital because then the bot will just delete the message. But yeah, so upgrade to Pope Inform. That could work. The 84 version of Pope. That would be something. Also Cancelo, maybe, instead of Walker. That's also always a good call. Yeah. That would be it, I think. But really nice for 2 weeks. For just 2 weeks of playing, that's actually a really good team. All right. Bruno for Pogba. Yeah, you could do that. You could do Bruno for Pogba. Would also be another option. Try and get Joda How much is Joda? What's his price? But Joda instead of Rashford, I don't know. Oh wait, no, his inform is a central card, right? Yeah. 200,000, the 85 rated card. So I don't know. A little bit pricey. And the 83 rated card for whom? Who do you want to replace with the Joda? I mean, yeah, you could replace Werner, but I would not do that because I think Werner is still the better striker. But yeah. All right. Let's see the next team, which is coming from Alan. And he follows me and loves soccer and FIFA from Australia. Strainer. What does that mean? Strainer. All right. On Twitter since December 2020, he says, at SheeshTube, hashtag Shishifa, hashtag SheeshTube, I have 500,000 and everyone untradeable Baggio from Icon SBC, hashtag PS4 share. All right. Giroud for Werner would also work for the team that was before this one. True. Shout out to Yoon. And let's see the team, which is kind of in night mode. And it's called Baggio. 188 is the team's rating. And yeah. What do we have here? We have Baggio in the center of it. Yeah, maybe Kante is a little bit off here. Or is he? I mean, is there an option that would work here on full cam? No, right? Because, well, he would need to be from PSG or have a strong link to Robin. Maybe if you swap Kante and Fer and then, well, no. Then get Boadu, or maybe Boadu instead of Kante. But then it would be too attacking, and you would need to get another defensive guy, which is kind of difficult. So yeah, I don't know. What are you guys saying in the chat? Super Bender Bros, perfect for it. I wouldn't use Bender in here. Any one of the two twins. Mondi at left back instead of Berchiche. Yeah, I mean he would get on full cam. That is true. So this would be something. Swap Kante and Mbappé and get Mondi left back. Yeah. That could work. Koopmeier over Kante. Yeah, Koopmeier. True. I mean, he is probably extinct right now with the inform cards. Or is he? Wait, the 86 rated card. It looks quite decent. No, he isn't. 61k. Yeah, Koopmeiers would work. Koopmeiers instead of Kante. That is a good call. And Fadul, YAYA bro, when can we submit? You can always submit. Just send in your team on Twitter under the hashtag SheeshFIFA, and I will go through it. I mean, we can't take every team, each and every team in it, but I'm trying my best to get in some of your teams without prolonging these episodes too long. But yeah, that will work. Super Fox says swap David Future Stars with Kante. No, but that would be too attacking. Awa for Kante from the bench. No, Awa wouldn't be on full cam. I would go with Koopmeiers. I think that's nice. All right. On Hernandez would also work on the left back position. True. Let's see the next team, which is from Ewan. So shout out, he follows me, and GGMU is Manchester United, right? It's Man United, right? I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Love OW, what's that? Overwatch, right? Hate FIFA, playing both. All right, from Wigan, and he's on Twitter since March 2015. He says, hashtag Shishifa at SheeshTube, YAYA. This is my first on an unreadable team, and I've got 300,000 budget, but I'm able to grind more coins if you can't do much with 300k. Thanks for the help. All right, shout out to Mene Laos. Thank you for helping out. Also to Steph. Let's see the first owner team. So this is it. Okay. 188 is this team's rating. That looks nice as a first owner team. That actually looks really nice. So do we have someone off cam? No, right? I mean, we have the perfect link between Goretzka and Boateng. We have the strong link on the left-hand side between the left back, whose name I forgot, and Rooney. And also the strong link between Fair and Kleiber. So very well linked. Very well linked. The only thing that I could think of right off the bat would be to upgrade. So upgrade Goretzka to his headliner card. Because as for the rest, it looks really nice. It looks really nice. Maybe Klostermann instead of Boateng, or no, that wouldn't work because then Goretzka wouldn't be on full cam. I mean, it could work if you swap the formations. No, actually, no. What do you say? Lewandowski for Boadu. I wouldn't do that. Totti Neuer. Yeah, I mean, you could get Totti, Lewandowski and Totti Neuer, of course, but with 300,000, probably not possible. Neuhaus potentially for Goretzka. But no, that wouldn't work because there are only 2 green links and there are 3 red links. So 1 green cancels out a red one, but 3 and 2, that doesn't equal up, that doesn't pair up. So that wouldn't work. So we need the perfect link actually with Boateng. Promes in. I think Boadu is pretty nice. I mean, you could get Promes, but yeah. If you really have a lot of cash, then obviously Lewandowski, Totti would work, or Neuer Totti would work, but I don't think that is very helpful. I really like this team. I don't have any real suggestions. Buy an icon striker. Yeah, I mean, that is always an option, right? To get icons. But an icon striker, yeah, would work. I would probably upgrade Goretzka next. All right. Then let's see the next one, which is the last one of today. And it is coming from Leonardo. He follows me and is a PSG fan since the end of 2020. All right. Love playing FIFA from Hungary. So shout out to Budapest. And he's on Twitter since March 2021. All right, he says, hashtag FIFA, YAYA, this is my team. I have 150,000 budget to improve. You can go over looking for a faster midfielder than Kroos. The untrades are Moussa Dembele, Theo, Kroos, Deco, Desquilio, Puyol. I also switched to 4-3-3, the 4th variation in game. Keep up the good work. All right. Shout out to Steph, thank you. And we'll check out the squad, which is called RTG and has a team rating of 188. And you're looking for faster player than Kroos, right? With a budget of 150,000. Okay. So what are the options? Basically any La Liga midfielder. So Llorente would come to mind first. For me, I would probably get Llorente. Or what do you guys say? Llorente, the 84 rated Rule Breakers card would work. Or Valverde Inform would also work, true. Valverde would also work. Joao Felix Inform striker. Instead of Dembele, yeah, you could do that. With 150,000, I would get Llorente rule breakers. And I don't know about Puyol. I mean, it's the Prime Icon Moments card, so yeah, I understand why you play him. But wait, what you could also do is to get an attacking player from La Liga. Another one, for example, Isaac, and then replace Kroos with him, and then put in Cucurella from the bench over Carrasco. I think I would do that because Kukureya, for me, he is really good. I really like him a lot. So yeah, that is something that you could do. And yeah, L69 later today. That is the plan. Inform Ederson is better than Alisson in my opinion. Well, yeah, if you like another goalkeeper, you can also do that. But I would probably swap in Kukureya and then get someone like Isaac instead of Kroos or João Felix, or whoever you prefer and who is in your budget. I mean, 150,000 is not that much, so that's why I'm saying Isaac. Kukureya could play midfield, yeah, for sure. Kukureya would be on the center mid or CDM position. He's a really, really good card. Change Vas? I don't know why. He's pretty good. He's pretty good, I think. All right. I hope you liked this week's episode. Thank you for watching. Again, let me know how you like these live streams, and make sure if you do like them to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Make sure also to put on or turn on the notifications in order to see the live version if you like, or see the replay, however you prefer. And yeah, see you next time, right? Bye.